just know, okay, this is a group of people, we're kind of on a journey together. We believe in Jesus, we're trying to figure out what that means, how to walk with him day to day.
And you're going to have people who are supportive of you and will help you through, anything that's going on.
And it's who we grow deeper in our faith with and who our friends are, and I mean it's become our community and our family.
Always struggle with getting integrated into churches, and I've always found that the reason that I can't stick with a church, and so when I found out that there was a more personal option, so we could get closer to people at the church, I was really excited about it.
We had just started going to church, and New Life was brand new for us.
I was totally glad we gave it a try. It's been a really important thing for our family to be in a life group.
And now it's been 1.5 years that we're in the same life group with these people.
We're all around the same stage in life with the young kids that are in elementary school, plus a group of college girls that are best friends forever, so they're practically a couple.
Our first time was interesting. It was definitely interesting going in and it being mostly couples that have kids, and then we're we're the new college students just coming in and joining.
I remember I was a little nervous because I had 2 little kids and I didn't know how that was going to go.
I don't think I was sure what it was, but once we got going and got talking and everything, it just really kind of fell into place.
I've had groups where it just hasn't worked out with people's timing or schedules, or wasn't what they thought it was going to be.
I've tried before work. There was a 7 a.m. group that I met with, and I ended up not being able to attend sometimes because work got in the way.
And not to be afraid that if it doesn't fit, after 1 or 2 meetings, that's okay. Try it out, be yourself. Don't feel like you have to do anything or perform. Just come and listen.
There was one week where I had a really stressful week at work, and they started out with a kind of an icebreaker, and it was called the Human Knot. And all I can tell you is that by the end of our time doing the Human Knot, I was laughing so hard. And later on that night, I was able to share a little bit about the hard week I had had at work, and people were praying for me that night, and even throughout the week.
I was going through a hard time last year. My friend passed away, and they were just really caring about that, and really nice having those people around me and support me through the hard time.
I probably honestly would have stopped going to church if it hadn't been for this group, actually. I had a rough patch with God, and she kept me going, and then she was life group and having the personal relationships definitely encouraged me to keep going and to stay with it. And yeah, there's just a certain depth that can only be achieved through relationships with other people that know God.
35 years old and baptized first time.
That was a real honor for me to kind of think about our relationship growing within a life group, and then that relationship just kind of has become close enough that Jeff made a decision to get baptized. And
Ron Charlesworth, baptized me with Megan and Pastor Ron. It was really an incredible experience. Right afterwards, everybody coming up and congratulating me and giving me a hug. I was not expecting that at all, and it was just this feeling of love and support that was really great, and it really enhanced the experience, which was a fantastic experience.
I think he just felt so embraced that it just made that transition and that that commitment for him so much easier and more natural. And so it was an amazing thing to see and be a part of. And
yeah, I think it just really enhances a sense of community within the church.
It's been amazing for both of us and for our family, and teaching us how to set examples for our children too.
That is important to us at this stage, that we had something that our son felt comfortable being at and enjoys going to.
it seems like our kids have bonded just as much as the adults have, so that's what's really great about this group.
Do you look forward to coming to Life Group?
Yes.
Why?
Because I like it here. Can interact with each other, and they say it's like fun to interact with each other a lot.
My son asks every week, are we having Life Group? Can I come to Life Group? It's so awesome to have him be excited about coming to.
And not just because he likes Costco pizza.
Their salads are also very good.
Just breathe, come and rest at my feet.